Senzom Kunu, just remains in suspension right now. And then we've got an acting Minister of Police, so we're paying 2 salaries. And the fact that we're extending this by another almost 6 months should tell us that he's going to remain suspended for another 6 months.
Yeah, and that is the sad part. But at the end of the day, that is part of the procedure, right? Even in corporate, you don't just get fired. You have to be step aside until the investigation of whatever it is that you allegedly committed is concluded. That, unfortunately, is just part of what it is. They are following procedure because at the end of the day, the last thing you need is him going to the CCMA and ending up getting more money.
Okay. So now what happens, Juliet, if at the end of all of this, it really just amounts to nothing? Because we've seen plenty of commissions in the past, including state capture. The inquiry happened, spent billions with a B on that.
We had our first arrest though.
Enria.
I wanted to say, in between, small things are happening. People are getting reinstated, you know, small things are happening, and the extension is needed. It's just like in any, not soccer, any match, any sports match, there is injury time, you know, there's stoppage time. People have been saying at the commission, there's that extra time. People have been claiming to be sick or saying they're sick. Like, I don't know, Dumisani Kumalo's testimony was postponed, Witness F's testimony was postponed. So there has been that, you know, postponements because of that. And also people that don't want to come testify, being subpoenaed, like, to come to court. So we need that time for it to be like a legally, you know, looked into commission. So we're not saying, oh, there were loopholes here and there, because then you're going to come back and blame the president if the findings are not, you know, credible enough. So I think that's very, very important that we actually do get the extended time.
What if I told you that the president already knew this thing was going to take longer than 6 months?
We did.
But he's just rolling it out in the way that, you know, like you come out, you go, hey, this thing is only going to cost you 10 rand. Then they pull apart your engine. Whoa, we didn't know. Now it's going to cost you 100 rand. Then you go, no, put it back together. Like, we can't put it back together now. It's open. Now you're going to pay $100. You see?
But at the same time, you have to look at it and think, you know, when you want something done right, you would rather do it effectively so that come the end of everything, then you can say, okay, fine, guys, we spent all of this money and these are the full findings. Because if you cut it in between, you know, then we are the same people that are going to come out and say, but you didn't give it the full attention that it required. At the same time, we are the same people when this whole thing started. We said it's going to be a dangerous commission. And we have seen that it has been a dangerous commission. And some people are going to come out and say, I don't want to be like that person who died because they came here and